tonight I will dye my hair pink, and I've graduated yesterday. So yesterday I dyed my hair, and it was supposed to be like really light, but it didn't work out. It's okay. I think that's how these like toner semi-permanent dyes work. It's gonna go away pretty soon, so by like 10th wash I will not have any more pink left in my hair. But yeah, there's that. Also today we're celebrating 1 year on my channel. I actually realized this yesterday at night. Actually, the date is tomorrow, 25th of June 2020. I started my channel, so I'm celebrating that as well today. I also want to thank you so much for 6,000 subscribers. God, it genuinely feels unreal and insane, and yeah, thank each and every one of you guys who watch my videos. Truly, yeah, I can't even explain it properly, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I brought a drink, so I'll open it now. I usually mess up, so let's see what happens. I was hearing this weird sound, and I think it's the ice actually. It was making like really weird noises. Okay, let me open this. I usually do this off camera because it's usually a mess, but I'll do my best this time. Oh, I didn't mess up that much. Great. Okay. I really like the sound. Okay, that's it. Cheers. Okay, so for this video I'll just do a quick whispered ramble. I couldn't really prepare anything. Like I said, I was super busy in the last few months, I would say actually. I wasn't even posting that many videos, and oh, I do have a quick announcement as well. Like starting from July I will change my schedule. I will start posting at least 3 videos a week. That's my plan. We'll see what happens. I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared that I will like burn out really quickly, because sometimes it's hard to come up with even two ideas a week, and 3 ideas, like 3 video ideas might be a little problematic, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I think I'll start posting on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's like my goal right now. I don't want to post on the weekends. Maybe I'll change that. I don't know. It's just easier for me to post on weekday, I think. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. Let me have a drink, because I've got a lot to celebrate. I've got my nails short 2 days ago, so I can't really tap on anything, but it's fine. So I actually have pre-filmed 3 other videos, and check. So if you see me without my pink hair in those videos, that's why. I always postpone them a bit because I know that I will spend hours making subtitles. Maybe I will post them without subtitles. I don't know. I do have 3 videos. One of them is just like a Czech slang video, and then 2 are stories from Korea. And I'm kind of worried that somebody might come after me if I do post subtitles. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't say anything like controversial, but I talked about like stuff that usually people don't talk about. So I'm a little worried, but it's gonna be fine. Only in the second video I talk about some like taboos. The first video is fine, but it's fine. It's okay. We'll see what happens. So let's just talk. I haven't prepared anything for this video, so we'll see what happens. I am excited to start a new journey post uni. It feels a little weird. I have been in school since I was 6, so for the absolute majority of my life, for as far as I can remember, I've been in school. It feels a little weird, but to be honest, first of all, I am planning on kind of like switch my studying time to learning Korean time. Not as much as I would probably learn for like exams, you know, but I'm planning on learning Korean more. And also I'm planning on reading more because all my work that I'll do now will be on computer. So I will have a lot of screen time, and I kind of want to have some off-screen time as well. So I am planning on, reading a lot too. Also, I'm planning on doing some book hauls. I bought a lot of books. Like 2 weeks ago when I was really, really stressed out, I bought a couple of books. Couple more like 20, I think. Maybe 15, I would say. So I am planning on splitting the book haul videos into a few parts, because it would be just too long if I would talk about, every single one of them. And also, some of them haven't arrived yet because they are being delivered. Oh, what was that? Sorry. They're being delivered from maybe the UK. I don't even know actually. So it will take some time before they will arrive as well. So yeah. Anyways, I wanted to talk about something on my channel. Honestly, I didn't think that I would talk about this on my channel, but I wanted to address a few things and also talk about my own perspective in a way, and talk about what it's like being a creator on YouTube. And like I said, I've been doing this for a year now, so I think I got the basics down, even though I'm still learning a lot. Anyway, so basically Lily Whispers did a video titled "What the hell is going on in the ASMR community?" It was titled like that. And in that video, she basically talked about this strange people going around and asking really small creators to do certain videos. And it wasn't just for ASMR purposes. It basically, I have never heard this term before, but it's basically fetish mining. Like they would, in a way, exploit the trust that you have when you first become a creator, and kind of play on the feeling that you have a community that loves you and wants more videos from you, and they would request videos with ulterior motives. For somebody to exploit that, it's just utterly sickening and disgusting. And also, it wasn't even an issue of that, it was also, if you watch the video, basically like the person or other person, I don't know if there are like multiple people involved, but they started requesting, basically they requested this book. And I don't know if it was fetish related or not, but they were very specific. It always had to be that book. In the comment section I found other examples of people just, you know, fetish mining without the creator's consent, but this specific video, it was just that they were requesting a specific book, and then they asked the creator to send it to them, which this becomes like a really big issue of safety, because obviously there has to be a return address, and I am very careful with that stuff. I would never do that, to be honest, but unfortunately some people with good intentions mailed them the book, so I genuinely hope that they're safe. Basically I've seen a lot of opinions in the comment section basically saying, well, all these ASMR artists are doing sexual content anyway, so it's totally okay to ask a normal, like, small creator to do those types of requests as well, which, like, hold up. There are so many issues that I have with that. First of all, I don't think people realize this a lot, but that when they're like, all these creators are doing that type of content, it's literally 1 or 2% of creators on YouTube. And the reason why they believe it's the majority is because they are watching the type of content, and the algorithm constantly gives them videos like that. Also, this is like my point, like, that I wanted to make, that I think people don't realize. If you use the search bar, you will not find videos like everybody else. The algorithm works for the search bar as well, and people don't realize this because you have the recommended for you page. So you would assume when you search for something that you know everybody gets the same results, but it's not true. And I've realized this once I became a creator, and one of my videos kind of blew up in Korea. You know, the location also matters. And I searched for my video and I didn't see it because it wasn't there, because the algorithm favors different videos even when you search them. So for that reason, for example, when I search ASMR videos, I don't even watch that many Czech channels these days, but I also didn't have that much time to watch a lot of videos, but I would always get videos in Czech even though I don't watch them. That's based on my location, and then I'm gonna get videos recommended to me as well on the search bar too. So there's this perception. Basically, I think this is really dangerous because it's like a confirmation bias, right? That's what it's called. Like, you're constantly looking at the same stuff over and over and over again, and you think that the other person is seeing the same stuff too, but they're not. They're seeing completely different stuff. And like I said, I used to watch so many channels, and I can confirm that sexual content makes like maybe 1%, 2% max. So everything is constantly being recommended to you, and you're looking at the world through one lens, and it's much harder to trick the algorithm into showing you different videos, different ideas. Obviously, like, the algorithm sometimes shows videos for everybody, right? But the majority of time it's tailored to you and your specific stuff that you like. And you know, also, this is the reason why there's so many radical political beliefs these days. Like, if you look at the statistics, it used to be somewhere in the middle, like most people were somewhere in the middle, and only if you were, you know, like radical left, radical right. Now it's like the complete opposite. You're either politically radical left or radical right, and there's very few people in between. Why is that the case? Because you're constantly seeing the same stuff over and over again, and you cannot even look at stuff from a different perspective. So I actually have seen this documentary on Netflix. I don't remember what it was called, but they were pointing that out, and I was just like, yeah, but if you search for stuff, you'll still get the same stuff as other people, right? Right? You don't. So that's like one important thing, and I honestly, I kind of believe that in a way Google does this as well a little bit, because if I remember, like, I searched something and then my friend searched something and we've got kind of like different results, similar but slightly different. But I don't know, like, this isn't confirmed or anything, but it's just like sometimes you can stumble upon different stuff than other people as well. So yeah, frankly, I don't even think that people who watch that type of content would see this video. So it's just, you know, it's the algorithm of the 21st century, you know. Everything is the algorithm now. So, and what's really bugging me is that it's usually creators like under 1,000 subscribers. So they're specifically targeting, you know, like somebody who just started. And let me tell you, when you first start YouTube, it's tough. Like, it's really tough. Honestly, I think the first 2 months were fine, and then I started to struggle so much for months. And long story short, I became really insecure about the type of content I was posting, and sometimes I would hate videos, but I wanted to give you guys more content, so I would just post them anyway. And I honestly, I've struggled for the last, I would say, 8 months maybe, and then for the past 2 months I'm fine now. Like, I think I'm starting to come around a bit, you know. But I became very insecure of the way I looked as well, and I was constantly just you know, I was caring about my appearance more. The ice is making really weird sounds, and I hope that it's the ice and not the Blue Yeti, because Blue Yetis are known for falling apart. Let's just hope for the best. Anyways, I also was really sensitive to comments and emails from people. I remember, like, when I have just started, I got a few inappropriate emails and I got mad. I haven't responded to them, but I was furious. And because I kind of looked at it in a way like, oh, it's like somebody would say it to me on the street in a way, because I think when you just start, when you're first becoming a creator, you take everything so personally, because it is personal. It's your, in a way, like, I kind of looked at it as like an extension of my personality, of who I am as a person. And so also I didn't take criticism well. Like, if there was, I mean, there's a difference between hate and criticism, right? I got a few hate comments too. There weren't anything like bad, too much. I mean, now I look at it through a different lens. So at the time, those comments really have upset me. I'm hearing something outside. just making sounds so you wouldn't hear that. Anyways. And like I said, you start building a community, and you kind of it's hard for me to explain, but like when you get requests, it feels like the most amazing feeling ever if it's a genuine request from somebody who actually watches your channel. And I think I didn't really differentiate between those at the time. Like, I was really unaware of a lot of stuff happening in the community as well. I remember when I first started, I would get like some weird comments. It would just go unnoticed, right? But now that, you know, I have you guys and you guys have my back, I've seen some really amazing people going after like haters in my comment section, and I don't know, it truly warms my heart. And you know, you basically get the work done. You know, I don't have to do anything, and frankly I don't even respond to those comments. I don't want to give them any attention whatsoever. I also believe that those comments can only affect you if you let them affect you, and obviously it's hard to do. You know, it's easier said than done, right? But I've been working on that a lot, and I feel like I'm starting to get better at it now that it's been a year that I'm doing YouTube. So yeah, I'm really hungry, by the way. I haven't I only had like a small breakfast, and now I'm drinking alcohol, so probably a bad idea. I will not get drunk. At least I hope so. Also, I got so used to the pandemic and working from home that it feels odd to start going out again. Actually, a few months ago, I was reading this book, and there was a gathering of like 200 people, and my brain went for a second, like, wait, you cannot do that. And then I was like, oh, it's a book, it's not reality. So I think I got so used to that it just feels weird to start going out. And I've been struggling with that a little bit, actually. I used to have a really, really bad social anxiety a few years ago, to the point it feels like when you're in the public, it's nerve-wracking, and I worked on it a little bit, but the pandemic kind of reversed every progress that I have made, and it's gonna take me a longer time to get used to it again, but I don't know, we'll see. Let me know in the comments if you're still here. By the way, I am vaccinated. I will be fully vaccinated in July, because in my country you have to wait 6 weeks between like the first and the second dose. And even though it shouldn't be like that, right? It's max 6 weeks, and I think the minimum is like 2 to 3 weeks. Anyway, I got Pfizer, by the way, if you're wondering. But yeah, it's very odd, and I know that some of my friends have been like ignoring the pandemic since it started, but because I didn't, and I have struggled so much in the beginning, right? Like I remember I felt awful, like I felt truly terrible, and I actually have started my channel because of that, because I felt so isolated from everybody, and I just wanted to, I don't know, I just thought it was like totally fine to leave requests, but sometimes you can kind of see that a request has been made with ulterior motives. So, other than that, please leave me requests in the comment section, because I need some new video ideas too, so go ahead. Okay, so yeah, I think that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that it was kind of all over the place, but that's what I like. I actually really like whispered rambles that are like that, just random talking. They always make me fall asleep immediately, so yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching my videos, whether you're a subscriber or not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to. I don't post much, but I will try to post more. I have TikTok as well. I don't post there. Like, I posted one video and then I didn't go there at all. You can follow me on Goodreads. That's where I post the most, I think. I have a Patreon for like Korean learning. I was neglecting it a little bit because I didn't have a lot of time to film Korean videos, but now I have more time again. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting me,